One Piece Campfire Discussion, Sean Holmes back. I said back. I said back with the people's elbow. Today we will be discussing why I believe the Reverie will be better than Wano. Take that back, Sean. Dude, fuck you, Sean. We love Zoro. Don't you dare talk about our god like that. We pray to him every day. We want to see the Shogun. We want to see the supernovas. We want to see Kaido with his abs. Huh? Fuck you, Sean. How dare you? How dare you disrespect our god? To that I will say, just hear me out before you dislike the video. Don't go full dude on me, okay? Hear me out before you come to your conclusion, because I know a lot of people hype about Wano. Wano got a lot of stuff, like a lot of cards, a lot of hype cards to play. You got the supernovas, you got Kaido, you got the Shogun, you got Zoro, right? But when it comes down to Wano, right? We know Wano Kuni will be a long arc, 70 chapters the least, because how it has been built up, it will be about 70 chapters, right? So, judging off all the islands, all the long islands, the long arcs in One Piece, all the long arcs in One Piece have suffered from one thing mainly: arc fatigue. This is the middle part of the arc where niggas want to jump ship, niggas abandon ship. You understand? Dressrosa. All type of hype cards was in Dressrosa. You got Fujitora, you got Sabo, you got Doflamingo. All type of hype cards were there, laid out. But niggas in the middle of the arc, niggas jump ship. We want the fuck out of here, dude. Wait till we get to Wano Kuni. Wait till Whole Cake Island, bro. It's gonna be lit, I'm telling you, bro. That's what people were saying in the middle of the arc. They just abandoned the arc because people just get tired of the arc midway. It just get frustrating, right? So I feel like with Wano Kuni we suffer from arc fatigue, right? And the thing with Wano Kuni is isolated. That means we won't be getting a ton of stuff like we will be getting at the Reverie. The reason why I believe the Reverie will be better than Wano is the reason why I believe Sabri Archipelago is the best arc in One Piece. Marineford, they the best arc in One Piece. Why? Not because you got a bunch of fucking fights. Even though I love fights, I'm not a snobbish One Piece fan who pretend to hate fights. Like, fuck fights, dude. We are intellectuals. We love intellectual shit, bro. Fuck fights. You understand? As a dude, I love fights. But Marineford and Sabri wasn't really the fights what make it hype. It was how short and quick paced the arcs was. Like boom, 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 boom. Just hitting you from left to right. Just slapping you. You get a hype moment, slap you again. No slow moment. No kids from Punk Hazard. No tontadas. No running from Dofi Castle for 20 chapters to get to him. You understand? And I feel like the Reverie will be at least 12 to 15 chapters. And I know I'm assuming in this video will be a lot of assumptions. But the Reverie will be a short arc. And the reason why the Reverie will be better than Wano to me. The Reverie will be better than Wano because it covers a large scale. It flashes out the One Piece world. The One Piece world, we 900 chapters deep. 900 chapters. And we don't really know shit about the One Piece world like that. We don't know shit about the One Piece world. 900 chapters in. And this our moment. This our moment to finally start flashing this shit out. World building to the core. You understand? World building. We get to see, I believe, I'm going to assume right yet, I'm going to call it right now. We will see Vegapunk. Vegapunk, the smartest man in the world. All type of information. Devil fruits. There's new weapons what could supposedly rival the warlords. All type of information, sea stone, all type of stuff what we desperately need to see. Okay? On top of that, we'll learn about the history, ancient weapons, uh, uh, the D's, certain stuff like that. They stuff we need to see. And trust me, this ain't the type of guy you're talking to who is the intellectual type. You could hear from the way I speak, I'm not the type of dude who just so hype over just like One Piece history and stuff like that. But I feel like we really need it. And it's not like we just gonna get the history. We just can see lame ass Wapple and couple kings and shit we don't care about. Look, I don't care about the kings like that. I care about what they know. You understand? Because we can see some lame kings we don't want to see. Some boring ass dudes like in the Reverie. You understand? But at the end of the day, this is the stuff we need to see. And the icing on the cake with why the Reverie will be so thrilled is because the Revolutionary Army will be invading. Way before Kaido and Big Mom, or even probably Ides and Odahead, we all had visions of Dragon invading Marjals and shit like that. That's endgame shit. This shit we been waiting on from chapter 100. And it right here now. Understand? This ain't no Wano Kuni shit with characters like the Shogun and couple fucking foreign ninjas who only relevant for one arc and then we don't see them again or they play a small role. Understand? This endgame characters. You understand? With Wano Kuni, you have Kaido Calamities. Those type of dudes are our characters. After they fall, we ain't gonna give a fuck about them. You understand? The Admirals, Greenbelt, Fujitora, Kizaru, them niggas end game. These dudes ain't dropping no time soon. I mean, Dragon might fuck up one or two, but they ain't dropping right now. That's why I feel like the Reverie should not be slept on. I see a lot of people complaining already. Oh man, when is the Reverie going to Overland? We need to get to Wano. We need to get to Wano. But don't put your hopes too high in Wano. The characters we have seen from Wano, Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, all them dudes have been fucking lame. Lame as fuck. But this what y'all want to see. This what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see some niggas just cutting up shit. Look, I know it's just preference. I wanna get to 102, but the Reverie, don't sleep on the Reverie. The Reverie could possibly be the best arc. I shouldn't say the best arc in New World, but one of the best arcs in New World. My favorite arc, New World arc is Zoe. Why? It's not that Zoe did anything way better than Dressrosa, Punk Hazard, and Whole Cake Island. Dressrosa was short and to the point. We got in, we got out. We didn't have no dragon. The arc just dragging around. That's why. Anyway, I know this video can get a lot of dislikes, but I don't give a fuck. You understand? This is a channel what I made to vent, to give my opinion. This ain't no popularity show and shit like that.